Hello, everyone. In this video, we'll talk about the control process itself. This process is the core of how we monitor performance and make improvements. It involves four major steps. The first step is setting standards, and these are the performance targets we want to hit. For example, in a public housing project, a government agency might set a standard that 1,000 housing units must be built within a year. This becomes the benchmark for measuring success. Once we have established these standards and metrics, we move now to measuring how well we are performing. For instance, how many housing units have actually been built in the first 6 months? And are we meeting the targets? This represents the second step where we measure our actual performance. After measuring performance, we compare now the results with the standards we have set earlier. If only 600 units have been built instead of 1,000, there's a clear gap of 400 housing units. This comparison helps identify where our performance is lacking. Finally, and as the last step, we take corrective actions to address any gaps. In this case, the government agency might need to hire more contractors or improve the supply chain to speed up construction and meet the actual target set. This control process ensures the resources are used effectively and that the project stays on track. Now, for a control system to be effective, it needs to meet certain requirements. Three key aspects are timeliness, accuracy, and relevance. Timeliness means we need information quickly so that we can act on it. For instance, in a government's project to build school facilities, project managers need to receive real time updates on construction progress to address any delays. Without timely data, any corrective actions might come too late. Accuracy means that the information gathered must be accurate and correct. It must be verified. For example, if the data on student enrollment in government run educational programs is incorrect, it could lead to misallocation of resources. Accurate data measures that decisions are based on reality, not assumptions. Finally, relevance means that the data collected should be directly related to the organization's goals. For example, if a local government is focused on improving clean water access, monitoring water quality and access points would be more relevant than tracking unrelated data like community park usage. Ensuring that control systems are timely, accurate, and relevant is essential for efficient management and achieving the desired outcomes. Now let's discuss critical control points and standards. These are the specific areas where monitoring is crucial to ensure the success of a program or project. For example, in a government project aimed at distributing agricultural equipment to farmers, the critical control points could include procurement and distribution. The agency needs to closely monitor whether the equipment is being purchased on time and whether it is distributed to the right farmers. Key performance indicators, or KPIs, are metrics used to assess the performance. In this case, a KPI could be the percentage of farmers receiving equipment within a certain time frame. By tracking these KPIs, the government can ensure that the project is running smoothly. Benchmarking is a way of comparing performance with other similar projects or organizations. If one province is distributing agricultural equipment faster and more efficiently than others, that province's process could serve as a benchmark to improve other regions.